talking Fresh Paint Days with our friends from Keep Oklahoma Beautiful. Dave Morris here in Oklahoma's video studio alongside Natalie Evans and Jeanette. Nance, ladies, great to see you again.
Great to see you.
Good to be here.
How are things going?
Great. We've had a great year.
You guys have multiple projects that you work on throughout the year. We'll get into the Great American Cleanup because there's some big numbers associated with that. But first of all, Fresh Paint Days, and what are those?
Yes, so we just announced our participants for Fresh Paint Days, which is a program where we, with the help of HIS Paint and the Public Service Company of Oklahoma, we deliver paint and a stipend for supplies to communities across the state, where they apply for a building that needs just a little bit of a facelift, needs some work, and then we provide that paint.
I have this barn here that needs a facelift.
Yes,
Perhaps
absolutely.
not a barn, but
yes. So this year we approved 66 projects in 47 communities. So here at the end of August, we will be driving all over the state, delivering that paint.
And that is you. You are delivering paint right now, right?
Yes, our whole staff. We have a staff of 3, so.
Everybody's delivering paint. All right.
Yes.
So where's the
and then a couple of our board members are loaning us trucks. So we have
very nice. That's a huge
big
help. Where's
thing.
the most fun, perhaps most remote place you're going to deliver paint? Just to put you on the spot right here.
Well, let's see. We have 10 meeting spots across the state. We're going everywhere from up in Enid to over in Clinton. We're going up to Claremore area, down to Atoka. So we're going a little bit
you
of
really
everywhere.
Are covering the state. And when I hear those road trip during the summer, I think cafe, pie, burgers, right?
We get to see a little bit of Oklahoma, and it's really cool because Oklahoma is such a diverse state with so much geographical diversity. It's really cool, like driving and seeing like the Wichita Mountains, but then you go over to eastern Oklahoma and you see the forest, and it's just cool to be able to meet these communities and see just the beautiful landscape of Oklahoma.
Jeanette, give us the overview. This is just one of the projects, the Fresh Paint Days, one of the projects Keep Oklahoma Beautiful does, but remind us overall what Keep Oklahoma Beautiful is for.
We are in the administrative piece to affiliates across the state to provide ideas, programs, stipends, funds, and supplies for communities to themselves be the boots on the ground. We like to participate as often and in as many places as we can, but that's kind of sometimes a little bit hard with a small staff.
Sure, yeah.
In servicing 77 counties, but those programs provided by our sponsors just really help us reach every community, and that is something that we have to do administratively from Central Oklahoma.
So through late August, you'll be delivering paint, and then next month the projects will see some completion, right?
Yes, and I'm so excited. Some of these buildings are in some desperate need of repair, so I'm excited to see the transformation and see those after photos. Every year our participating communities do a really excellent job.
Are you guys good painters?
I can roll with
above
the best
average.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like at this point, I really know how to throw some paint on.
The really fun part of Fresh Paint is the after piece, and I think Natalie should speak to what happens after you provide your after photos.
Yes, so we have our Communities Prime for Change contest where we take the before photos and the after photos and we show this transformation. And then we have a public online vote where people can vote for their favorite before and after transformation. And we have cash prizes for the first, second, and third place communities with that. So it's really cool that they get recognized and awarded for that. And we're expecting to see some really great transformations this year.
I bet it's dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Drum roll. The winners are.
All right, their website is keepoklahomabeautiful.com. Jeanette, I wanted to ask you, as I mentioned earlier, the Great American Cleanup, how has that gone?
Oh, this year was a record-breaking year. We are one of the few, very few, there's like 4 states that are affiliates of Keep America Beautiful that have that 100% county participation. Okay. So at least one community in all 77 counties of Oklahoma have participated in that Great American Cleanup. So when we have that many events, in hundreds of events, 400, in excess of 400, wow. And tens of thousands of volunteers using the supplies provided by Keep America Beautiful and other sponsors, vests, gloves, Warren Cat, P&K equipment, just so many events going on all over the state. We have an algorithm that's provided by Keep America Beautiful that helps us determine what government costs were defrayed when we used free supplies with volunteers and some government worker wasn't cleaning up that park, that roadway, that trail. So the big numbers for the Great American Cleanup
Speaking
for
of drum roll.
2017, yeah, drum roll please. We saved the taxpayers of Oklahoma in excess of $8 million, and we picked up 4 million pounds of trash in 3 months in one state. Come on, Oklahoma, you gotta do better.
Ooh, wow. Don't make her get on her soapbox.
She will.
4 million pounds, what do you do with that?
Well, the communities that collect it dispose of it properly
Gotcha.
and in the landfills.
In 1 month, that's a lot.
3 months, 3 months, March, April, and May.
But that just tells you there's a lot out there.
There is a lot
of trash.
There's a lot of bad habits out there.
Yeah. That's what's brought us our new tagline. You know, when you're in litter abatement, what you want to do, your goal is to put yourself out of business, because the road less trashed is the road more traveled.
It's a great slogan.
Yes.
It's a good tagline. That's well done. All right, what else do we need to know about Keep Oklahoma Beautiful? I mentioned you guys have multiple projects. You have some paperwork and some people in front of you.
I do. And the reason I have them here is because I really want to read and not get wrong the definition
Sure.
of our prestigious board awards. We announced these winners before our annual banquet held in November. This year it's November 18th at the Embassy Suites in Norman. And we'll recognize probably 50 to 60 winners that evening, and those are announced that evening. But these board award winners are announced prior to, because they're specifically chosen by our board, that they speak amongst themselves, they nominate amongst themselves for projects that meet these specific definitions. So I wanted to read the definitions as I say who won those awards. The Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes a person for at least 25 years of outstanding achievements in leadership, environmental stewardship, and efforts that have produced obvious improvements to Oklahoma's environment. And this year's winner is Regina Turrentine of Ardmore Beautification Council. So
Congratulations,
she'll
Regina.
be recognized. Yay, Regina. And then our Vanguard Award is the award presented to a person, institution, community, or business for embracing cutting-edge technologies and concepts in support of a sustainable planet. And so this year's winner is American Waste Control, run by Kenny Burkett.
Cool.
And they have 17 years of changing the face of how litter is processed in the Tulsa area and the surrounding area. On their property, they have a butterfly garden and a place where they house horses that are therapy horses for special needs children. So that is just really some wonderful things that they're doing in their community, and processing, recycling in a different manner, so that we went and toured their facility. Can you say anything? That machine was huge. But there are MRF trucks and all of that stuff happening up there with Waste Control. And the next award is our Towering Spirit Award, and the definition of that, it recognizes a person, program, business, or organization for upholding the mission of KOB in a unique way, garnering public acclaim and having a far-reaching positive impact. So we are awarding this year the Towering Spirit to Margaret Annis Boyce Trust, which is a trust that is, they grant communities, groups, funds to enhance parks and medians and schools and neighborhoods throughout the metro area.
Nice.
One of their preservation projects was the Edgemere Park, and it was a great transition to them. And then our champion volunteer is Donna Makowitz. And as staff of KOB, we were really excited to have Donna recognized, because she spends so much of her time volunteering in so many levels, but participating in so many things with KOB. And her students are usually nominees that win the night of banquet, one of those student awards. So we're excited to honor Donna Makowitz. And then our Visionary Leadership Award it recognizes a person, community, business, or organization with a unique view for environmental or community improvement and has inspired others to emulate or adopt that philosophy. And that is awarded to Sustainable Tulsa. and they have a new, they facilitate the scorecard, which is a sustainability tracking tool that's used throughout the Tulsa area, and hopefully growing, because it's just really how sustainable efforts are happening and can be maintained in green buildings and green projects. So,
Well, congratulations to all of
all of
those, the people and the organizations, the groups and the companies involved there.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. You can find more information on the things that she was just reading again on their website, keepoklahomabeautiful.com, including a list of all the other programs that are involved. And I'm assuming that people can donate and probably get involved from that website as well, right?
absolutely.
Yeah, and you guys are probably always looking for more volunteers.
Yes, yes.
All right, very good. Natalie Evans and Jeanette Nance providing us some information about ongoing projects and programs with Keep Oklahoma Beautiful. It's great to catch up with you two.
Yes,
No, it was
absolutely.
good to see you. Thank you for having us.
Definitely. Thanks for your time and congratulations with everything.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.